Welcome to History Quirk, where we delve into the mysteries that history has left behind. Today we turn our attention to an intriguing event that has puzzled many for days and now soon weeks: the collapse of the Maryland Bridge. This was a momentous event that sent shockwaves through the local community and beyond. The bridge, once a marvel of engineering, came crashing down in a matter of moments, leaving a trail of questions in its wake. Even today, the cause of this disaster remains shrouded in making it a fascinating subject for our exploration. Was it a design flaw, a construction error, or something far more sinister? Despite numerous investigations, the true reason behind this catastrophe remains elusive. As we journey back in time, we'll examine the facts, consider the theories, and attempt to piece together this historical puzzle. So, buckle up, dear friends. Get ready to journey back in time as we try to unravel the mystery of the Maryland Bridge collapse. Our story begins in the early 20th century with the construction of the Maryland Bridge. An ambitious and grand project, the Maryland Bridge was envisioned as a symbol of modern engineering prowess. Its design was cutting-edge for its time, combining both functionality and aesthetics in a way that was truly revolutionary. The bridge was the brainchild of some of the most renowned architects and engineers of the era, who poured their knowledge, skills and passion into its creation. The construction of the Maryland Bridge was no small feat. It was a mammoth task that required meticulous planning, precise execution and an army of dedicated workers. The bridge spanned a significant distance, demanding the use of innovative construction methods and materials, some of which were being used for the first time in bridge construction. During its construction, the Maryland Bridge attracted attention for its distinctive design. The bridge was characterized by its unique arches, a design element that not only added to its visual appeal, but also provided structural strength. The bridge's arches were a testament to the engineering marvel that it was, a feat that was both daring and unprecedented. However, the construction was not without its share of controversies and challenges. There were whispers of corners being cut, safety protocols being overlooked, and tensions rising among the crew. Despite these issues, the construction continued, driven by a collective determination to complete the project. The people involved in the bridge's creation were a diverse group, each bringing their unique perspective and expertise to the table. They were artists, dreamers, innovators and pioneers who believed in the power of human ingenuity and the promise of progress. And so, the Maryland Bridge was born, a marvel of early 20th century engineering. It stood proudly, a testament to human ambition and the spirit of innovation, a symbol of the triumph of man over nature. It was an embodiment of the dreams and aspirations of those who had conceived it, designed it and built it. Little did they know, this bridge was destined for a tragic end. Fast forward a few years, the Maryland Bridge, once a symbol of human achievement, met a disastrous end. The bridge, which had once been a testament to the marvels of engineering, was about to face its darkest hour. The sun had barely risen on that fateful day when the first signs of trouble started to appear. Unusual vibrations were reported by the early morning commuters, a forewarning that was brushed off as an anomaly. As the day wore on, the vibrations intensified, yet the traffic continued to flow, oblivious to the impending danger. On the other side of the bridge, construction workers were busy with their daily tasks. Amid the noise of the machinery, a sharp, distinct sound echoed across the site. A large crack had appeared in one of the supporting pillars. The workers immediately raised the alarm, but it was already too late. The bridge had begun its descent into the murky waters below. It was a scene straight out of a disaster movie. The ground shook, the air was filled with the deafening sound of metal tearing apart, and the once majestic Maryland Bridge was crumbling. The supporting pillars, which had held the bridge for years, gave way under the immense pressure. One by one they buckled and the bridge followed suit. People on the bridge scrambled to safety, their hearts pounding in their chests as they ran for their lives. Cars skidded to a halt, their drivers staring in disbelief at the unfolding catastrophe. The bridge, which had been a part of their daily lives, was falling apart in front of their very eyes. And then, in a matter of seconds, it was over. The dust settled, the noise faded, and all that was left was a gaping hole where the bridge once stood. The Maryland Bridge, which had stood tall for years, had collapsed into the waters below. The symbol of human achievement was no more. The shock of the moment hung heavy in the air, a chilling reminder of the bridge's tragic fall. In a matter of seconds, the bridge that had stood tall for years collapsed into the waters below. The collapse of the Maryland Bridge sent shockwaves around the country. In the immediate aftermath, rescue efforts were launched with a promptness that was both commendable and heartbreaking. The community, once bound by the bridge, now united in grief and determination, lending hands and hearts to the rescue operations. As the dust settled and the last of the missing were accounted for, the town found itself in the grip of a profound change. The bridge, a symbol of connectivity and progress, was now a stark reminder of a tragedy that had left an indelible mark on everyone. The daily commute, the scenic drives, the simple act of crossing the river would never be the same again. In the wake of the disaster, the question on everyone's lips was, why? Why did the Maryland Bridge collapse? To answer this, several investigations were initiated by various agencies. Engineers, architects and experts in structural integrity descended upon the town, poring over blueprints, inspecting the wreckage and interviewing key individuals. Some pointed to the age of the bridge, arguing that it was simply past its prime. Others suggested that the bridge had been ill-maintained, its upkeep neglected in the face of budget cuts and bureaucracy. A few even whispered about a design flaw that had been overlooked or intentionally ignored. Each investigation, however, ended in more questions than answers. The evidence was inconclusive, the theories unprovable. The blueprints revealed nothing out of the ordinary, the maintenance records were up to date, and the design was, by all accounts, sound. The bridge had stood proud for decades, weathering storms and heavy traffic with an unwavering resolve. Its sudden collapse was inexplicable. Despite numerous investigations, the cause of the Maryland Bridge collapse remains a mystery. The community, while forever marked by the tragedy, remains hopeful that one day they will have their answers. Until then, the memory of the bridge serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of man-made marvels and the enduring strength of communal spirit. The Maryland Bridge collapse continues to baffle experts even today. From the sudden falling of the bridge to the aftermath and investigations that ensued, we've journeyed through the various chapters of this perplexing historical event. The lack of concrete answers and the numerous theories that have sprung up in its wake only add to the intrigue. Historians and engineers alike remain captivated by the enduring mystery that is the Maryland Bridge collapse. The event stands as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of life and the profound impact such incidents have on our society. It prompts us to constantly question, to continually seek answers, and to never stop learning from the past. As we continue to delve into these historical mysteries, we learn more than just facts. We learn about the human spirit, resilience, and the infinite quest for knowledge. As we bid goodbye to this chapter of history, the mystery of the Maryland Bridge collapse continues to haunt us.